So, welcome to the Roar and War channel. This is a little bit of a bonus opening. So, when it comes to card games, we typically do the Dragon Ball Super card opening, excuse me. And those Dragon Ball Super opening card openings and tutorials, more or less, that's going to be a primary thing on the channel. These are bonuses. I love Final Fantasy. I've been a fan of the game since I was a kid. And these cards I thought were fascinating. And I had opened up an entire box of Opus 4 just the other day. So that way I can get the gist of what's going on with these cards. So now that I've got the gist, I didn't record that opening just because I really didn't know what was going on. So just so everybody knows, we're going to open the pre-release kit, which I bought on Amazon, which is a kit that basically has card sleeves in it, and it's got 6 packs along with a little bonus card that is also marked up in a specific manner. Then we've got an entire box of Opus 5. So I opened the whole box of Opus 4, and I got almost the entire set. There's just like 5 cards that I'm missing. And this may or may not be something that I play in the future, like with my brother, or like even competitively. I just like to collect the cards. So that's pretty much what this is going to be. So we're going to quick dive into this, and we're going to try to blast through these as quickly as possible. But, you know, depending on whether or not it pans out that way with what cards we get. But I put 4 in the book, which is that white one right here in the corner. Boop. So that's why I got 5, so that way I can fill that book with 5, and then eventually, if I feel like it and I really want to complete the book, I will get a box of Opus 6, this is just a pre-release kit, which is just something that they kind of offer as like a startup for the sets. So we're going to open this first, even though it's the one that comes after the box, the big box here, which this has 36 packs in it. This is 36 packs of 12 cards, which is a lot. And we're going to hope that we get most of them. And I'll explain the way that I've noticed the way the cards come out on these boxes as well inside the packs. But we're going to open this first because this has the card sleeves in it that we will put any good cards and or special cards in those sleeves, and then we will open these up. So we'll get this unboxed, then go to this. So I'm going to put this over to the side, just in the background here. Just swap this over, get rid of that, and we're going to move little baby Cloud here on top of this. So I'm going to grab my scissors here, very quietly, hopefully. We're going to pop this puppy open. So, right off the bat, this is kind of like a... I've seen these before. It's going to be kind of hard to read because this thing has a hard time focusing. Anyway, this is basically how to play against another person who also got this set. So, we're not going to worry about that now. We'll just put that aside. So this will be the special card, which is a guy card. Well, it looks like it got kind of smudged there, but anyway. So this is the special card. You can kind of see right here in the side of it. It says Opus 6 pre-release. Kind of hard to get it in the light there, but so this is a fire card. And that's kind of what the types are based off of. All different sorts of magics that came in the Final Fantasy games. But at the bottom here, you'll see that this is a set 6 003H. So this is from set 6. It is card number 3. And it is of the hero variety. So we'll get to that in a minute. Get the scissors out of here. we're not going to need them for the box. So these are the packs. Like I said, there's 6 packs, and we will open up each one. So each one inside here, each pack is going to have 12 cards. Majority of them are common, and they don't have an uncommon rarity in this game, because on the back here, if you see, we'll focus in then. This says 12 or 54 common, 36 rare, 26 hero, 14 legend, and 130 premium. So to explain that better, there are no uncommons. That's just a common. Rare is essentially the uncommon variety. Hero would be the equivalent of a rare, and the legend would be the equivalent of a super rare, ultra rare variety. Now the premium cards are any of these 130 cards that were already listed in the previous areas. What the premium means is basically it's holographic. It's got a shininess to it, and not every card, so like even the legend cards that you can get in these sets doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be holographic. And it took me a while to realize that that was what was going on in the packs that I was opening from the previous sets. So this is the other special part, which is what we're going to be using to sleeve the cards that we get that are special, which is, this is a Final Fantasy Opus 6 pre-release card sleeve. So I think there's 50 of these, which I don't expect to get 50 shinies, but we're going to put any hero shinies, any regular legendary, and or shiny legend cards inside of these sleeves. So, and I'm dropping stuff. All right, cool. So let's get this to focus here. So that's Yuna and Pain and Riku for these card sleeves, which you can kind of see her butt right there. From Final Fantasy X-2. So we're gonna pop these open. Leave these sleeves sit right here, and we will basically pull, like I'll do this guy. His name's Guy, and I called him Guy. So we'll sleeve him like that. So this will be the first card opening on this channel where we remember to sleeve the cards. And boom, we got Guy here, all sleeved up, hollow, and he's got all this nice, wonderful gold stamping on it. Looks pretty sick. All right, we're gonna put him to the side over here, out of view, so that way I can keep this stuff organized. So we're gonna get rid of this box here. And we're gonna start cranking through these. So sadly, unlike the Dragon Ball Super packs, they really don't have any kind of special pack. It's just the same thing over and over again. So we're gonna kind of try to not blast through these, but I don't quite exactly know how to play. I've read the rules, but like I said, these are just for collectors' sakes. So we're gonna try to blast through these in good time. Alcid, we got a Raptor, a Black Mage, Astrologian. That's a very strange name. Militesi Coral, Type 0. I've never played that one. Ward from Final Fantasy X. Yasale from 14. I haven't gotten around to that part of the game yet. Selfie. Ooh, Riku. She's a rare. And then we got Matt, sorry. And ooh, Squall. That's that is a hero card. So, Seed Candidate from 8. So this is an old school drawing. The original artwork, I should say, not old school, but obviously not the characters we see him, but basically the artist who had done the concepts. This is what this is. So the way I've laid this out, we actually got one of each kind, minus the dark and light. So we got fire, ice, wind, earth, lightning, and water. So we're gonna keep it to that strict of a organization standpoint, and we're gonna start plowing through these. We got a ninja, not the streamer, goblin, Sahagan, which is water, a zoo. That's typically the big ass birds that you'd see in the games. We got another one of those. We got a scholar, another black mage. Oh, we got a shiny mat or mott. I don't know how you want to say that. We got a shiny one of him. Got another selfie. A Fujin, which is the Dissidia version of an already known character from 8. Mushusu? Don't know what that is. Ooh, we got a Warrior of Light, who's just a hero, but that's still a good card. He's part of the ground type. So, that's a badass looking card. I like that. So, but sadly he wasn't shiny, which is not a big deal. So just because you didn't get a legend card on the shiny does not mean that you can't get a legend card in the pack either. So we got an evoker, a monk, a Pyuji? I don't know how you say that. Some of these words are like wicked. A Templar. We got a shock trooper, which is funny that he's ice, not lightning. An evoker. See, now we got, is that a legend? We got a holographic legend. We got our first one right here. So we got Needhog, the first brood. He's from 14. That's a sick looking card. So we're gonna sleeve him right away. I'm gonna try to grab him from the edge here. Ooh, Hades from 7. Oh, that looks cool. Sleeve this puppy. See him in the sleeve here. Needhog. Sweet. Keep him to the side. Blast through these other ones here. So you got Hades, which is ice. That's weird. They don't have a poison type in this game, so I think that's probably why he was like that. I would have put him in the dark thing, to be honest with you. A Wingvern, and then we have Spiritus, which is actually, see, this is the first card that you'll see. This is a dark card. This isn't any of the other types. So it's got a dark crystal up here. You'll notice that the crystal and the symbol on the background of the text box are the same symbol and the same color, I should say. So we'll put him up here. So we got a Paladin. Focus for me. Come on. It'll get the idea. Maybe I should block it more. Block more. There we go. So we got a Paladin. Doom Train. He's one of my favorite summons from 8. Raptor again. A Dragoon this time. Sid Hayes. Almost sounds like Sid Haig's from House of a Thousand Corpses. We got a Chime. Lock. Colossus. Now what is this? It's just a common, but it actually looks like a really cool common. He's holographic. He's also a lightning base. Snow Giant. Ruby Dragon from 8. Dracobalatin. And Creel from 14. Sign of the Seventh Dawn. We got a hero. We got 2 more packs from this specific set here, and then we're going to dive into the big one. Like I said, it's 36 packs, so hopefully we can blast through them quick. So once we start to get the most of the cards laid out for the 6th set, we can kind of Man, this thing's not having it today. Dragoon. We have a Scholar. Another Alcid. Cactar. There's a regular Colossus, which is kind of cool. We have a Dominion Legionary from Type 0. Like I said, I never played that game. Another Zoo. We got a holographic Summoner, which looks pretty cool. Lots of small dot foil. She goes there. We got a Moogle from 9. Alright. Ysayle. I think we had a shiny one of her earlier. Dipevern. And Laguna. Ooh. Oh, he's just a hero. He's not a legendary. But there's Laguna from 8. So that's pretty cool. Also an ice type, just like Squall was. So that was. Oh no, oh man, almost forgot. I got one more. Thought we were on the last one. So we have a Machinist here. Ground type. Ooh, I put him in the wrong pile. So swap this. Blah, blah, blah. We have a Kairos. Kate Sith. Soldier. Astrologian. I think I said that right. Scholar. Black Mage. Ooh, a holographic Siren. I'm a big fan of the summons. Even though it's a common card, I think that looks pretty cool. We got a Zell from Final Fantasy 8. Another Matt. Aiko from 9. And we have a Maria, which is also a legend card. So, we're going to sleeve her right away, too. So, see, like at the bottom here? Oh, barely. Come on. Come on. So, anyway, right down here, it swaps over to an L. Yeah, there you can see it. Series 6, number 057, Legend. So, we're going to sleeve her up. Boosh. So, since that wraps up that, I'm going to quick pile these on top of each other. That's easier for me to stay organized. Whoop. This mat's pretty grippy on the top and slippery on the bottom, because if you actually watch our other videos, which are all the Dragon Ball openings, this is actually the bottom part of the Goku mat that I was using as the background for mine and Reed's openings from previous Dragon Ball openings and or tutorials. So now we've got the big one. So we're gonna pop this open here. I'd already taken the foil or the stretch wrap off, because when this came in, this was all dented in the back. So I haven't opened any of the packs, obviously. But when I got the package in the mail, it was dented on this side. And luckily, these packs have like a huge amount. So like when I shove the cards all the way at the bottom, like the cards stop right here. So there's a lot of excess plastic that is just kind of going on the top. So when this hit, it got like damaged on this side or something like that. It kind of scared me that they were going to have like dented cards, but I don't think that's the case this time around. But anyway, so we're going to start opening these. Like I said, like explained in the beginning, I'm going to lay them out in a specific order, but we're going to kind of go through these a little slow because we haven't opened these up yet, and we're going to wind up seeing a lot of these cards because 36 packs is a lot. So we have Luisoy, Rex, a Thief, Vayne. Oh, I'm kind of smushing these cards here together. Let's scoot this over. Blah, blah, blah. We got a Trickster, a Red Mage. We have a Ravager. We have Sid Reigns, which is just a rare card, but it is a shiny. So we'll put him over here. Snow, Carla, Nana Migo, and we have Rosa. which is a water hero. So what we're looking for are shiny heroes, shiny legends, and just legends in general. So we got Ifrit, or Ifrit, if you're like me when I was a kid and you didn't know how to say certain card or character names. Come on, man. We're going to get a sick camera that autofocuses this stuff real hard. So we got Ifrit here. A Psycom Enforcer. It's the first ground unit we've got. Rama. Wow. And, oh, that was different. It was different. Come on, man. Focus for me. There we go. A wind card. Ondor. That's a water. Sorry. Another Trickster. Another Migo. Momodi from 14. A Volker. And oh, that was the shiny one. Wow, I almost couldn't tell. I was like, wait, I didn't get a shiny or a holographic. She was very she blended in very well with the dark background that she had. So then we've also got, well, we got a legend and we got a rare in here. So here's Volker. He's fire. Baderon and Yald Narch. So she is a dark card. And she is a legend, so we're going to sleeve her up. And this time, I wanted to put the other cards from Series 6 over there, but I'm going to put the sleeved cards up here, so that way they're all nice and special in their own little area. And we can still see them. We've got a Chocobo. Wind, we got a ninja, a warrior, a orator, Raheed, Asura, Dark Knight, a Star Sybil, who's a shiny hero, so we're going to sleeve her up. We'll get to that in a second. Ayame, Pinello, Kalia Cheval, lightning card. Ooh, Diablos. Ooh, so we got two cards to sleeve in this one. So we got him. He's a legend card. He's a legendary wind. So we'll put him in a sleeve. And then we got a shiny, we got a hollow hero. So we're going to put the hollowed heroes in sleeves too. And she is from 11. Never played 11 though. That was one of the online ones that I never got around to. Come on. Like, I want to know what this camera is exactly focusing on. Because it's focused on the background, not the foreground. So, anyway. Moving on. We have a Mystic Knight. Please. You have nothing else to focus on camera. Mystic Knight. Moogle Knight, Black Mage, Miner, Ravager, Paravir, another Asura. We have a Heretical Knight Garland. So he's just a rare, so we're not going to sleeve him up. Destine, Clade, and we have Arc, who's just a regular hero, so he'll stay there. Red Mage, Chocobo, Conjurer. I'm not some conjurer of cheap tricks. Berserker. Rosa, shiny hero. Perfect. Pinello, Quan, Fossler, and Legal. He's just a hero, a nice hero. So we're going to take this hollow hero. We're going to sleeve her up. Rosa. She looks pretty cool. focus. Just shove this thing right in its face. It should focus. Zoom it out. Focus in. Perfect. Flintlock. Lanista. Berserker again. Got a water card. Ice card. Ooh, so we just got a holographic version of the hero that we didn't get a holo version of in the last pack. So that's pretty sweet. Judge Gabranth. Celestia. Black Knight. I don't know how to say that, but it's just a hero. It's a nice hero. So we're going to sleeve up Mr. Lagoo, which is from 4, by the way. So, Bosch. Come on, man. Yeah, there we go. Sick. Blasting through these now. Lavrieux? I don't know how you say his name. Zoom in, boosh. Zoom out. Yeah, there we go. Cannoneer, Schrodinger. Don't know how to say that. Assassin, Arcanist. We have a holo Mog from 13-2. That does not look like any Mog I've ever seen. But it is an S? What? Did I just get gypped? No, S. Is this... I think S means starter, possibly? Interesting. We'll sleeve that one, too. Not a Miog, Migo, whatever. Just a straight grenade. Cool. Tonberry. And Death Gaze, which is a wind hero. So we'll sleeve this one up. Don't know what the S means. I'm pretty sure it means starter, which I didn't think you could get starter cards in the packs, which I think is very interesting. It looks cool though. Pile that up here. Still plenty of packs to go, my friends. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Focus. Back out. Focus again. Sick. So we got that. Bunker Beast. Conjurer. Elementalist. Chocobo Knight. Dragoon. Arcanist. Holographic Ninja. Pretty cool. But we're just going to keep her there. Matsuki. Aria. Vossler. And Orphan, which is a legend card, so we are sleeving it. Boom. Set 5, 29, L. Nice. So zoom, Bosch, out, in, yeah, Rex, Freet, Elementalist, Lanista, Red Mage, Orator, White Mage. Ooh, we got just a rare, it's Nagi, Reigns, Sarah, Mayoon, and Wool. He is a hero card. But he is a light, so we're going to put him up there. Ninja. Botanist. Moog. Cannoneer. Ninja. Gaspar. Sorry. Shiny Berserker, Sarah, Sid of Clan Gully, Celestia, Lightning. Okay, she's a hero. Oh, she's lightning, so I'll put her there. Lightning's got to be lightning. Pardon me, shit. My back is killing me right now. We may have to edit this part out of the YouTube video. I apologize. I would love to sit back, but I have to lean forward a little bit. So, So we're about 12 packs in. So we're about a third of the way in. We've got a lot of holos. We got a lot of legends. Shiny. We got some holo hero cards, which are pretty cool. And yeah, well, as soon as my back is not seizing up, we'll continue. So I like the elemental aspects that they put in this, because a lot of these elements are things that you'd find in the video games. So I think that mixed with the dark and light cards, I don't have any dark cards here, sorry, but the light and the dark, I think that's something that's very representative of what the Final Fantasy games mean, because you're always the light fighting the dark. And like even when you look at the title for this, you can even see that it's dark and light, which means like it's like the little touches, they make so much sense when it comes to this kind of stuff, and I love that. So back's a little better. We're going to continue on. So we've got, oh yeah, there we go. Please? Yeah. Yeah. Got a flintlock, scholar. Oh, my back's already better, chat. And YouTubers. Leviathan, one of my favorite summons. We have a Rahid. Oh, it's just a common card. I thought he looked cooler than that. We have a holographic elementalist, which is just a common, which is cool. We have a Zide. He's a Dark Knight. An Echo. Quan. And we have another Roll card, which is also a legend. Oh, ain't that something? So we'll sleeve him up. Very nice. Ooh, he's actually like a pretty strong card from the looks of it. Ranger, Psycam Warden, Gaspar, Flandit, Leviathan again, he's pretty cool. Paraveer, Shiny Flintlock, okay. Uni, Tryon, Baderon, and Arya. She's just a hero. She's from 3. So if you look in the corners here, or the edges, there's always a little Roman numeral, for which it's kind of hard to see on this camera, so I do apologize. But each card has their own video game number in the corner. Oh, I just bent that card. Oh, let's... Alright, for the first time ever, let's pray it's not a good one. Oh, man. Wouldn't that be a bummer if it was like a really worthwhile card? But we're not going to fret, because that's my fault, and I should have done that better. Got a Dark Knight, another Flandit, Arithmetician. Ooh, we have a holographic legend card. We're going to put this right. Just sleeve this right up. I think those are the cards that I want to sleeve like immediately. And then we'll go through the rest of the pack. Zemus. Or Zemus. It's a lightning legendary. We got a holographic one, so that's pretty cool. Ooh. We have a Caius, which is a fire. Quan. Cloud. And we bent the corner right here of a hero card, so that's my fault. I guess it's a good thing that it wasn't such a higher rated card. It is a hero card, so it is like a decently rare card. So I do think that that's kind of crappy for me to have not pounded these down a little bit before I pull them open. So like I'm gonna try to slam these down a little bit harder in the bottom of the packs before I rip this open. Because that's just a bummer, man. We don't want to... We're not want to break and bend the cards unnecessarily. Come on, focus. Focus for me. Please? Like, what else could you be looking at, camera? Wow. What a temperamental little bugger. Now it'll focus. Got that. Got a Conjurer. Another Mog. Landed again. Another Leviathan. Paraveer. We didn't get a Hollow Moogle Knight, though, did we? It's just a common card, so we'll put him there. And then Graviton. And we got a Hero Royal Ripeness. That looks like a big angry tomato. Nice. So that's a fire. Push these puppies down. Got my little trash bag here. Sorry, I'm making too much noise. Got a Green Mage, which for some reason is a water card. It's funny. Oh, I accidentally put 2 cards down. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm going to be just blowing through these now. I'm not even going to say the names, except for the shinies here. So we got a shiny Assassin. Buckaboo, actually. We haven't seen that card yet. It's another Pinello. Raphia. She's from 3 as well. I think that's a Chocobo, but she's a hero. Moving on. Well, that was a good one. I actually pulled it all the way off the sides. So you're always guaranteed at least one holographic, but it never really hints at what you could get. So it's kind of like cool that you could get a shiny legendary or something along those lines. So like we got an Edward, which is a hero. No shiny legendaries, no heroes. So that was a bummer pack. Having said that though, I didn't have that card, so we're looking for the collection here, everybody. Green Mage. So we got most of the cards right now, so we're just going to be kind of trying to blow through these as fast as we can. Try to get to the good stuff. Got to get to the good stuff. We got Luso here. He's a wind hero. Ooh, I almost bet another one. Focus, Will. Focus. It's less of the camera that needs to focus now, and it needs to be my brain. So we actually got a shiny Rex in that one. That's pretty cool. But he's just a common, so it goes there. Oh, we got a Vermilion Bird. I say you. What the hell kind of name is that? But he's just a hero. So we move on. Move on. Come on. Break. There we go. I actually think it's part of the fact that the actual packs aren't ripping right. There we go. A little better. Bunker Beast. Just a common. Still pretty cool shiny though. Ooh, we have a Hero Odin summon. That looks cool. Oh, look at that artwork. That's some pretty badass artwork. I like that a lot. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, and I would like to, now I've actually opened this pack kind of like awkwardly, but I would like to point out that the backers of these cards are like kind of like this wonderful texture. Oh my gosh, this is not capturing the texture. There we go. Oh man, so like this is like a nice shiny uh print here. This has like a wonderful nice grip to it. So like this actually feels like a good card. Like it's not like junk kind of production. I think they went, for some reason they did a lot of production on the back of the cards here. So like I thought that was pretty cool. Ooh, grab two. And I'd mentioned before in the beginning, I'm doing this to kind of get like super excited. We got a starter again, another shiny starter. So yeah, we'll sleeve him up in a sec. We got him, and we got Yang from 4. Just a hero. Cool nonetheless. Wind. And we got a Buckaboo. Shiny Buckaboo. Snow. Corellia. We got an Ingus, who is a ground hero. Still got plenty more. Still hope for some good ones. We got two. I think we got 2 shiny legend cards so far, which I think is pretty awesome. I think that's probably a good ratio. There we go. And focus. That's a girl. But we want more shiny legendary cards. For the sake of my noggin. So we got a shiny Psycam Enforcer. We've seen plenty of those earlier. Echo. Hilgigus. And then we got a Bismarck. What is a Bismarck? It's from Mobius, so I don't really know this game. But I think it's a mobile game. That's a pretty cool looking. It's got to be an enemy. Or it says summon. That's a pretty crazy looking summon. I am personally used to the Final Fantasy 8 and 7 summons with the mix of 9 and 10 in there. Come on. Wow, this thing is just not having it tonight. I apologize. So, we move on. Orator, White Mage, Dark Knight. We got a shiny Treon. That's pretty cool. He's from 11. Another Gabranth. What do we got for the final card? An Ozma. Ozma? So we didn't get that one before, but that is literally just a rainbow ball. So, cool, I guess. Ooh, I pushed you down. What are you doing back there? What are you doing back there? Focus. We need viewers to see cards. There we go. Red Mage. Ramu. Which for the longest time I said Rama, which is the complete opposite of the letters in their organization of that word. Ooh, Balthier. He's another starter. Pretty cool. We're getting starter cards in this set. That's super weird. I didn't think that would be a thing. And then we got Thancred, who I have seen in Final Fantasy XIV. Now, if you follow my Twitch channel, which we kind of are promoting on the YouTube here, I typically stream on Twitch, and I do stream Final Fantasy 14 and 15. I do plan on playing the 7 remake when it comes out, because oh my gosh, that just looks amazing. So we're gonna have plenty of Final Fantasy on the Twitch channel, but on the YouTube channel we're gonna stick to the cards for now. The card pack openings, the tutorials. Ooh, we get a legend, Ramza. I've never heard of her. She is from the city of Final Fantasy, the arcade. So to catch you up, if you guys did not know, come on, the arcade version of Final Fantasy Dissidia, or Dissidia Final Fantasy, is actually only available in Japan. It is a thing that only the Japanese get a hold of, which I guess that's all right in a way, but it's just kind of a bummer. Oh, I forgot to put him in a sleeve. My bad. Sleeve him up there. He's good. He's good now. I think we've got around 10 packs left, so we're going strong here. Ooh, come on. There we go. Did not want to come out of the pack. And focused. Boosh. I say that a lot, and I'm going to apologize in advance for all the booshes. It's just something that my cousin and I used to say when we would like play cards down or something like that. So we just got a shiny hero, a holo hero, so we'll sleeve him up in a sec. Just so that way we can get these cards out of the hands. Ooh, that looks cool. But he's a dark card. He's a dark card, he's a hero, but he's not shiny. Come on out. What? Oh, this is from 11. He looks pretty cool. So we're gonna sleeve up this card here. So we're actually getting all. See, even though it's a shiny one, I actually didn't even get a regular one of him yet. So that's pretty cool that we're still open. Like, even though we're almost all the way done the box, we're still opening cards that we've not seen yet. So I think that's pretty cool. And it'll also be kind of like a bummer if we don't get mostly the whole set. There's 130 cards in this set, and I don't expect to get them all, but you want to get close to it. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to open an entire box of 36 packs with 24 cards apiece and get half the set. That's not fun. And I know players probably want more than just one card, but like I stated earlier, this is just for a collector standpoint. I just like the Final Fantasy brand. See, we never got that card before. A Gadot. Don't know how you say it. Then we've got a Param, who is a legendary card. So we're going to sleeve her up. I'm going to say again, these are actually really cool card backers too, or card backers sleeves. Focus for me, please. Yeah. They are pretty slick. I like them. They look pretty cool. Make sure we smash down that card. Speaking of which, you should also smash with another H in the beginning. That like button on the video. Like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Me, Worr, or Warwick, or Will, and Reed, or Roar greatly appreciate all of the views and the comments. Post comments if you want. If I'm doing something you don't like and there's a better way for me to do this, let me know, because I would love to do it better for your viewing pleasure. So with that said, we love all of the comments we've received so far, which was basically sleeve the cards. I know it wasn't the Final Fantasy cards that they were talking about, but we were talking about the Dragon Ball Super cards, and we were not sleeving our cards whenever we would open up the packs. So that's what I'm doing. This is like a good practice round for for me sleeving the cards up as I go. So that way we've got rare cards in sleeves that don't have barely any time outside of those sleeves. So we're keeping up with it here. Ooh, we got a shiny hero from 4. Sid Polendina. That was tough for me to say. Whoa, wrong pile. And look at that. See? We got a non-shiny Luneth card. So we got a shiny one earlier, but then we got a regular one in the very back of that pack. So that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you'll open up an entire box of these cards, and you'll see, like, I experienced that when I opened up the number 4 box, Opus 4. There were cards that I actually got that didn't have, didn't have, but I didn't get the regular version of it, but I would get the holographic version, especially for the legendary cards. If I got a shiny legendary, I actually did not get a regular one most of the time. And it was always a bummer to go through the packs, and after you open up all of them, and it comes down to the all the cards that you could have gotten, and you wind up getting a duplicate where you got a shiny legendary, and then you wind up getting a regular legendary in the back of another pack. It's just like, man, I could have had a different card there. But the more legend cards, the better. Got a shiny Battaron. Another Volker. Buckaboo. Whoa! This is a carbuncle that looks weird, if you ask me. Looks more creature than cute. Usually carbuncle's pretty cute in all of the video games, and I would have to say, not that he's not cute, but he looks more realistic? But I've never played the Mobius game, so I don't know quite what that's about. Alright, everybody. We've got... oh, let me count them here. 6 packs left, so we're going to do this. We're going to just shuffle them up a little bit. We're going to... hopefully... alright, we're going to leave them like that. Shove them all down. Last 6 here. Last 6. We're going to get every card. We're going to open one of these. We're going to get 130 cards in one pack, and we're going to get the whole set in one of these. Ready? Lightning, earth, ice, lightning, water, and ice. And we got Khalil Cheval as our shiny. Earth, air, water. Phoenix, which is a legend card. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. Just say, hey, it seems like a lot of the legendary cards are from that Mobius game. I'm gonna have to look into that. That is sick art. That's why I wanted to get these. I saw some of them at our local card shop, and I was just like, they look so cool. I would just love to collect them. So we bring it to you, everybody. All this wonderful card opening. Focus. Back out. Lightning. Fire. Ice. Air. Earth. Lightning. Damn. We didn't get all of them in a row. We got another Param. Now, I can't remember if we got a shiny one or not. See, that's what I'm talking about. So we got a shiny one. I think the other one we got was just a regular one. But we'll go back through all the cards that we sleeved up before we end the video. So we'll put her in there real quick. No hesitation on that one. And we got a Hero Tella, who is from 4. Come on. He's a sage. That's the old school artist doing that work. That's so cool. 4th to the last. Remember, We're going to get all these cards in one box. Whoop. Man. There we go. All right. Zoom in. Zoom out. There you go. I just wish I could tell it to zoom in and out. Lightning. Water. Ice. And we got a holo chocobo knight. So then we got that. This. Water. And we got a regular earth hero, which we actually already had before. So, bummer, but what you gonna do? Third to the last. Yeah. Ninja. Rex. Orator. Rahid. Asura. Whoop, skipped over to the shiny, and we got a shiny Tomberry. That's pretty slick. I like that artwork. It's from the Theater Rhythm, which is like a, I think it's like a musical Final Fantasy game. Oh, and we got a regular Tomberry in the same pack. And we got a card that we didn't have before, which is cool. She's a hero. Lilua. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 is the game she's from. So, second to the last pack, we are in the super home stretch here. So, whoop, I'm already putting stuff in wrong piles. Everything's getting jumbled up. Bulk of Beast. So I think we got a healthy amount of the entire set here. Ooh, he's a starter card, so that's pretty cool. We didn't have him before, and we got him in a shiny version, which is pretty cool because I don't think the starters come with shiny versions of any of the cards, to be honest with you. So we're gonna sleeve him right away. Please open. There we go. So let's get him. See, and this artwork, I think he's from 13. Please focus. Yeah. Noel. Yeah, he's from 13. So that's a pretty cool card. We got another ground card or earth. Cruella, and we actually got another card we didn't have before. Adele from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2. Alright, so do you think this pack here, the last one, has every single card in it? Doubtful. Alright. Unless it's like a Mary Poppins pack of cards. Focus. Alright, last one. Here we go. We're going to get the best cards in here. We're going to get another shiny legend card. Because I shuffled it. So technically, this may not have been the actual last pack. Ooh, so ready? Here we go. It's behind this one. The shiny is behind this card. Oh, we got a shiny hero. Still cool, still cool. We'll sleeve her right now. This makes up because I bent the other one that I got of her, which is a bummer. But sleeved her up. We got a shiny one of her. Maybe we'll get a legend in the back of this. Who knows? Oh, we got a really cool looking. It looks like Doom Train, but it's called Glyza Labolas. Get a nice, good picture of this artwork here. It looks like Doom Train from 8, but it's not called that. And it's from Mobius Final Fantasy again. And he is a summon, so we're just going to call this Doom Train. Sorry, I hiccuped. Alright, well, that was all the cards open. See, like, look at all these ones we sleeved up. Oh, man, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful sleeves. We're going to get a nice, good look at all these without the shine from the lights above. So we got her. She's a hero. And we got him. He was a starter. Poram, see, she was a legend, and I don't think we got. It would be a bummer if we got two shiny ones of her. We got Phoenix. Sid. Poram, we didn't get a shiny one of her, so we got a shiny and a regular, which is pretty cool. We got a shiny Luneth that was a hero. Oh, I gotta put these down. My hand's getting all jumbled up. Don't fall over. Shiny starter. This was a shiny, non-shiny legend, excuse me. This was a shiny starter. Papalimo. He's from 14. I seen him playing around. We got a shiny legendary Zemus. Woll, which is a legend, but we did not get a holo one. Orphan, that's another legend that we got. This is another shiny starter that we got, which is kind of insane. We got a lot of shiny starters in these packs here. Lugai, which is a shiny hero. We got Rosa, who is a shiny hero as well. Star Sybil, which is a shiny hero. And then we got Diablos and Eald Narch, who are both legends and non-shiny. So, that was... I know this is an older set from the Final Fantasy series. They actually just came out with Series 9. This is 5. I wanted to start with older ones so that way, you know, there was this, like, beginning to what this is. So, with that, this is the end of the video. We typically, Reed and I, or Worr and Roar, I'm Worr, he's Roar. We typically do, like I said in the beginning, we do the Dragon Ball Super card openings, but I thought that this was a nice change of pace, just something else for people to view and get excited about with the different types of cards, the beautiful artwork, and I thought it was something that everyone would enjoy, just like I enjoyed opening them. So, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on that, and follow the channel. My brother and I are going to be putting out videos weekly, and maybe a bonus video like this one every once in a while. So, thanks for watching, have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next vid.